Held on longer than I should, hoping someday you would see me the way I saw you then. Not as a place, but as the end. I tried to be what you needed most, even when it cost me hope. But loving you shouldn't feel like pain. I learned that a little too late. I let you go while loving you. That's the hardest thing I've done. I didn't stop because I stopped caring. I stopped because I was the only one. I let you go while loving you, not because my heart was strong, but because staying meant losing myself. And I'd already been gone. I stopped asking you to stay, stopped begging you to change. Sometimes love means knowing when to walk away before you break. If you ever wonder why I left when I still loved you deep, it's because love without being chosen is a promise you can't keep. I let you go while loving you, and I still do sometimes. But loving you from far away finally feels like mine. I let you go, while loving you. Loving you from before you break. I was there when your nights were long, when the world felt heavy and everything wrong. I knew your fears, your breaking points, but not the place where I belonged. You held my hand and you were weak, but never when your heart could speak. I was the comfort, not the choice, a silent background to your voice. I was almost yours, but not enough, close to love, but still too far. I fixed your heart and watched you run straight into someone else's arms. I was almost yours, that's the pain, be it everything but the name. You needed me, just not that way, so I stayed and faded away. You talked about her like a dream, while I was sitting right between. All the words you couldn't see were slowly tearing parts of me. I never asked you to be mine. I knew my place, I read the signs, but it still hurts to understand I was never part of your plan. I fixed your heart, then watched you run straight into someone else's arms. Do you know what it's like to stay, knowing you'll never hear my name? And the way you say hers at night, I changed the answer to your life. I was almost worse, now I'm gone. A temporary place you leaned on. If loving you was all I got, then almost still hurts a lot. I loved you like a fragile thing, afraid the truth would break. So I wrapped my heart in silence and called it being safe. But love isn't careful, love is honest and loud. And I learned that lesson when you walked out. I loved you too carefully, and that's how I lost you. I protected my heart so well, I forgot to let you into. I loved you too carefully, like love was something to save. But love needs risk and courage, not a heart locked away. You needed certainty, I gave you maybes. You needed presence, I gave you laters. If I could go back one night, I'd say it's scared and shaking, because silence isn't gentle, it's just hesitation. I loved you too carefully, and now I understand. Some loves don't die from pain, they die from hands never reaching out. I loved you too carefully, like love was something to save. But love needs risk and courage, not a heart locked away. I waited for the perfect moment, for the stars to line up right. But love doesn't wait for perfect, it waits for brave. You gave me signs I chose to miss, I called them being polite. I didn't know hesitation could slowly turn into goodbye. I waited too long to speak, too long to choose. Now every word I never said is living proof. I waited too long to love you out loud. I love you silently. From a distance I created myself. peaceful, you look free, and part of me is glad you found what you couldn't find with me. If loving you quietly was my way of protecting my heart, then losing you was the price of never starting. I waited too long, and now I know some doors don't reopen, even if the love behind them never let light to I don't check where you are now, or who you're standing next to. I hope your days are gentle in ways I couldn't give you. This isn't distance made of anger, it's space made of care. Sometimes loving someone means knowing not to be there. I wish you well from here, from a place that's quiet and true. I don't need to be part of your life to want good things for you. I wish you well from here, without hope pulling me back. Some goodbyes aren't cold, they're just gentle and intact. I've learned to hold my memories without asking them to stay. They can visit when they want, then find their own way. If love leaves without bitterness, maybe it did its job, taught us how to care deeply, then let us move on. I wish you well from here, and that's where I remain. I wish you well from here, and that's where I remain. The night is loud when I'm alone. Your name still lives inside my phone. I type it out then let it fade. Some words are better left unsaid. I learned to smile like I'm okay, to act like you don't feel the same. But every time the rain comes down, my heart still breaks without a sound. I loved you quietly from afar, watched you shine like someone else's star. I stayed behind, I played my part, loving you with a breaking heart. I needed you, but let you go. Some things are never meant to show. I loved you quietly, that's the truth. I feels too sweet. You laugh the same, the world feels right, just not with me by your side. I don't blame you for moving on. I knew this love was always wrong. I only blame my foolish heart for loving you right from the start. I loved you quietly from afar, watched you shine like someone else's star. I stayed behind, I played my part, loving you with a breaking heart. I needed you, but letting you go, some things are never meant to show. I loved you quietly, that's the truth. I lost myself while loving you. If one day you ask me why I stayed, why I never said your name, I'll smile and say I'm doing fine. Some loves are never meant to shine. I loved you quietly, that's my crime, a secret kept through all this time. I hope you're happy, even if I'm just a memory you miss. I loved you quietly, that's my crime, watched you shine like someone else's star. I stayed behind, I played my part, loving you with a breaking heart. The night goes on, I'm still awake, loving you was my mistake. I had 1,000 chances standing right in front of me, but fear sounded safer than telling you how I feel. I practiced every word in empty rooms at night, but when you looked to me, I always lost the fight. I should have said it then, when you were still mine to lose. I should have risked the ending instead of living with the truth. I should have said I loved you before silence learned my name. Now you're someone else with forever, and I'm stuck with what if I had stayed. You waited longer than I knew, read my pauses like they meant soon. But silence doesn't promise love, it just teaches hearts to move. If courage had a sound, it would have been your name said out loud without shame. I should have said it then, but I was scared to fall. Now I say it to the dark, and it doesn't change at all. I still love you, I won't lie, but I don't ask you to be mine. I learned the difference over time between holding on and saying goodbye. sometimes it means walk away. Not because your heart is done, but because you finally chosen one. I still love you, just not there. Not in your arms, not in your care. I love you in a quieter way that doesn't hurt me every day. I still love you, just not there. In your life or in your plans, some loves are meant to stay inside, not in your hands. I don't wish for you to come back. I just hope you don't look back with regret in your eyes, wondering if we could have tried. If this is all love gets to be, then I'm grateful for the part of me that learned to walk away with grace and leave love in a safer place. I still love you, just not there. And somehow that feels right. Some endings aren't bitter, they're quiet. I don't hate you, never did. I just stopped holding on. There's a difference I had to learn between love and moving on. I don't need closure anymore, or reasons to explain. Sometimes peace comes quietly when you stop asking pain. This is me letting go. Just choosing not to live inside the past. This is me letting go with love still in my chest. I don't carry you with me now, I wish you rest. I keep the lessons, not the ache, the warmth and not the weight. They help you recalibrate. If letting go feels calm instead of empty or cold, maybe that's what healing is, finally taking hold. This is me Your toothbrush is still next to mine, like you're just late, not left behind. Your side of the bed feels colder now, but I still sleep there somehow. We said we'd try, then said less each day. Love slowly packed and walked away. No final kiss, no last goodbye, just empty space where you used to lie. I'm still sleeping on your side, like you might come home tonight. I still reach out in my sleep for a ghost that isn't here with me. We didn't fight, we didn't scream, we just woke up from the dream. And I'm still sleeping on your side, pretending you're still mine. Your favorite cup is still in place. I can't bring myself to change a thing, because moving on feels too real, and staying stuck hurts less, I think. Everyone says you'll be okay, like healing happens in a day. They don't know how quiet pain can slowly drive you insane. If love leaves without a sound, how do you know when it's gone? How do you stop missing someone who didn't really do you wrong? I'm still sleeping on your side, still holding space you left behind. Some loves don't shatter your life, they just quietly I woke up today and noticed your name didn't hurt as much. It still lives somewhere in me, just not where it cuts. I didn't rush to tell anyone, didn't make a sound. Healing feels strange when it happens quietly. I'm not hurting like I used to, not healed, just lighter now. Some nights still miss you, but I don't break down. I'm not hurting like I used to, and that feels almost wrong, like pain was my proof that our love was strong. I still hear your voice in songs, still think of you sometimes, but memories don't drown me now, they just pass my mind. Maybe this is what it means to finally let things rest, not erasing the past, just not carrying it on my chest. I'm not hurting like I used to, and I think that's okay, that's okay. bed feels bigger now that you're gone. Too much space to sleep alone. I stay on my side like you're still here, like moving on might make it real. I don't cry, I just stare at the ceiling, at the air, wondering how love can leave without taking everything. The bed feels bigger now, but my heart feels small. I don't reach for you anymore, I just don't sleep at all. The bed feels bigger now, but it's colder too. I've got room for anyone, but no room that's you. Your pillow still smells like time, like late nights and your hand in mine. I know I should have washed it clean, but some things hurt less if they stay unseen. They say it gets easier with time, but nights don't seem to agree, because healing works in daylight, but darkness remembers me. The bed feels bigger now, and I feel so far away from the person I was with you and the one I am today. The bed feels bigger now. No one cheated, no one lied, no one walked out in the middle of the night. We did everything right, they would say, but somehow still lost our way. We tried to talk, but nothing came, just silence wrapped in different names. Love turned into routine days and slowly drifted away. No one cheated, no one cried, no broken trust, no damaged pride, just two hearts tired of pretending that this love wasn't ending. No one cheated, no one ran, we just stopped reaching for each other's hands. Sometimes love doesn't need a crime, it just runs out of time. I still remember the way you smiled when loving me felt worth the while. Now it feels like we're both stuck between giving up and holding on. We stayed too long in something safe, afraid to hurt, afraid to change. But safety doesn't mean it's right when love feels heavy every night. Tell me, how I turn the lights off, turn them back on. Another night I can't be gone. From memories I didn't choose, from loving you I didn't lose. I scroll past pictures I won't like. I read old texts just to feel something. I tell myself just sleep it off, but sleep never comes that easily. I'm still awake for no reason, still waiting for nothing to change. You're not coming back, I know that, but my heart hasn't learned your name. I'm still awake for no reason, still holding on to the past. Some people leave your life, but stay when the lights go out. I hear your voice in random songs, like you were never really gone. It's funny how a melody can hurt more than your memory. If missing you was a habit, I'd never break it clean, because some nights I need the pain to remind me what we've been. I'm still awake for no reason, and maybe that's okay. Some loves don't haunt your days, just your nights when you're awake. Some loves feel heavy in the chest, like every word's a careful test. But this feels light, this feels right with you. Some loves feel heavy in the chest, like every word's a careful test. But this feels light, this feels right with you. No games to play, no lines to read, just simple truth and honesty. It's nice to love the way we do, where love feels easy. That's where I'll stay. No storms between us, no words to say. Where love feels easy and hearts can breathe, that's where you'll find me. If love feels calm it can last, where love feels easy. Where love feels easy. Slowly, my dear, the night goes by. Soft little stars in the sky. Every word you almost say feels better left this way. Slowly, my dear, come sit with me. There's no place else we need to be. Let the world wait outside the door. We don't need more. Slowly, my dear, hold me close. That's the thing I need the most. No rushing time, no fear, no tears, just slowly, my dear. Slowly, my dear, stay right here. Let love be soft and clear. If hearts are true, they always know to love is slow. They say the world won't slow its pace, but here with you I feel safe. If love is real, it takes its time. Slowly, my dear, don't let me go. Slowly, my dear. When you look at me that way, the world feels softer than yesterday. No grand words, nothing to say, just your eyes pulling me in. I've known nights that felt too long, days where nothing felt like home. But something changes when you stay, and my worries drift away. When you look at me, I believe in quiet love and simple dreams. No promises I need to see. just needed you right here. When you look at me, if love stays when days are hard, when dreams feel tired, when hope feels small, then maybe this is more than words. If love stays through doubt and fear, through quiet nights and passing years, then I don't need to ask for more. And if love stays, I'll stay too. That's the promise I can do. No grand vow, no perfect way, just love that stays. If love stays soft and true, I'll keep choosing me and you. Every night and every day. If love stays, I'll stay. The street light hums a lullaby. The moon hangs low, the world walks by. There's something warm in how you smile tonight. No heavy thoughts, no plans to keep, just promises we don't have to speak. The air feels slow, the moment right tonight. The night feels kind tonight, like it knows we need some time. I was almost brave enough to say your name with meaning, almost honest with my heart, almost done pretending. And I stood at the edge of truth and called it patience instead. But patience doesn't build a future, it just builds regret. I was almost brave, but almost isn't love. Almost doesn't hold your hand when things get tough. I was almost brave, and now you're gone. Turns out love needs courage, not just feeling strong. You didn't leave suddenly, you faded when I stayed still, waiting for certainty that never will. If fear had a face, it would look like me, watching you walk away silently. I was almost brave, and that's the truth. Almost loving you cost me you. We don't have much to call our own, just simple days and coming home. But every time you look my way, I feel okay. They say we need a little more than what we're hoping for. But when your arms are holding me, I believe love is enough, love is enough, love is kind. It fills the spaces in my mind. No silver dreams, no golden plans, just love, just hands. Love is enough to make me stay, enough to carry us each day. If hearts are true and close and slow, love is enough, I know. Every road don't lead to gold, some just lead to growing old. And if I walk that road with you, that's enough too. If love is small, let it be strong. Love is enough. Don't ask for more. Don't ask for more. Love is enough. Love is enough. Don't ask for more. Love is for more. Love is enough. The night is is falling soft and low. The same old streets, the same old glow. I hear your footsteps down the hall, and suddenly I feel it all. You never promised me the stars. You never say how brave you are, but in your eyes I always see you're right here standing next to me. If you stay, I'll be fine. I don't need the world to shine. I don't need forever's name. Just this love, just this flame. If you stay, hold me close. That's the thing I need the most. Let tomorrow wait its turn. Tonight is all I've learned. They say love should be loud and bright, like burning fire in the night. But ours feels calm, it feels slow, like something real I've come to know. If the days grow tired and long, if we find where we went wrong, just take my hand, don't walk away. Love, don't leave, it gently stays. If you stay, I'll be fine, even when the sun won't shine. I don't need the world to see. If you stay with me, if you stay, stay with me. I've held my heart for many years, protected it with silent fears. If I give it up tonight, be kind. It's been a long and careful road. I've carried love alone, so slow. If you take it, promise me you'll try. Gently, don't let it fall apart. I don't need forever now, just a gentle start. Hold my heart gently, that's all I